हेलो एंड वेलकम एवरीवन। मैं हूं आपका दोस्त प्रितेश जोशी एंड आज हम ऐसे सवालों से पर्दा उठाएंगे जिसका जवाब पूरा पेरिस जानना चाहता है। जी हाँ, पेरिस का पॉपुलेशन है 2 मिलियन, which is equal to the number of applications that Google receives every year. So here are top 10 questions that will help you crack the technical round. So let's begin. The first one is, what is the difference between a stack and a queue? It's like pancakes versus waiting in the line for a movie. In a stack, the last pancake cooked is the first one you eat. That's last in, first out. But in a queue, it's like lining up for a movie. The person who got there first gets the ticket first. That's first in, first out. Question 2. How would you find the loop in a linked list? Imagine a tortoise racing a hare. If there's a loop in a linked list, no matter how fast our hare goes, it will eventually bump into the slower moving tortoise within that loop. That's Floyd's cycle finding algorithm for you. Question 3. Can you explain the concept of big O notation? Big O notation is like hiking. Walking a straight path takes a predictable amount of time. That's O1 constant time. But if you keep branching out at every step, like halving the distance each time, that's O log of n. And if you decide to explore every single trail and path, that's O(n), where time depends on the number of paths. It helps us gauge how long our coding hike will be based on the trails or data we are dealing with. Number 4. How would you reverse a string in Python without using built-in functions? The answer is that think of it as rearranging your favorite books. To reverse the order, start placing the last book first. Similarly, in Python, for a string like Google, you can use slicing to read it backward like string : -1. A simple yet powerful trick. Question 5. Describe the difference between equality operator and strict equality operator in JavaScript. Imagine comparing two dishes. Equality operator is like saying two dishes taste the same regardless of the ingredients. But strict equality operator is checking if they taste the same and are made of the same ingredients. In JavaScript, equality operator checks value equality, while strict equality operator checks both value and time. Question 6. What's the difference between a class and an object in object-oriented programming? Now think of a blueprint for a house. The blueprint itself isn't a house, but it contains all the details to build one. That's your class, the blueprint. Now when you actually use that blueprint to build a real house, that constructed house is your object. A class is the template and an object is the instance created from that template. How would you explain a database index to someone unfamiliar with databases? Remember those old library card catalogs? Before computers, if you wanted to find a book, you would go to a drawer with cards sorted by the book's title or author. You wouldn't go through every single book on the shelves. A database index works similarly, helping you quickly locate the data you need without scanning the entire database. And that's it, my friends. To help you crack the interview. Remember, it's not just about the answers. It's about your problem-solving approach and how you communicate your thought process. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and best of luck on your journey.